How's it going, guys? This is Mr. Misty here, and this is everything I got at the garage sales for this week. Well, garage sales, Goodwill, side deals, all that sort of stuff, Facebook Marketplace. Probably the most money that I've spent so far in a week. There's a couple other things that I acquired that are not here. One being I got 8 or 9 different tubs of Legos that I bought for $80. We'll see how profitable that is. I also I purchased a Zion Williamson rookie card, which is a PSA 10. Got that from my buddy Andy. So I'll be picking that up, and I'm also going to be submitting cards to PSA, which is a grading company for basketball cards, and that's going to be expensive. So a lot of money spent, but most of this will be sold, and it should be extremely profitable. So let's kind of start to go over some of the different stuff that I have here. First, I'll kind of start with the garage sales and kind of just go on the couch here, and then I'll kind of go back down on the floor. All right, so the garage sales were excellent. I went to a community sale over in Geneva, okay, just north of Batavia. There were like 150 sales listed. I got there super early, and I did very well. So if you can see here, it's an Xbox 360 controller. It's not brand new, but it basically looks brand new. I don't even know if it's ever been played, but the package has been opened. A bunch of Wii games right there that I got. Nothing crazy on the bottom. Animal Crossing for GameCube, that's a really good one. I got those PS2 games for about $1 a piece. Wii Sports Resort, which is awesome in the box, basically brand new. Got that for like a couple bucks. Unbelievable. Couple Wii Sports games. Some 3DS games, got those for like basically $1 a piece, $2, something like that. So these were also in the Wii and GameCube lot. The Wii and GameCube lot were at the exact same sale, and I paid $80 for all that, which is absolutely incredible. So basically, these are all games that I'm going to be trading in. I'm trading to an online video game store, and they give really good prices to people that trade in a lot of stuff. And that definitely would be me. I find them stuff usually every week. So in here, Super Mario Sunshine, that's like a $75 game. Super Mario Brothers Wii, I got a couple of those, and there's some really good games in there. So I'm going to be able to trade all that in. This is the GameCube that was found in that lot, so this is going to be sold to my buddy Chris and his girlfriend Marcy. So thanks so much for making the purchase of this GameCube. The controllers are in excellent condition. GameCube's in great shape, and then Mario Kart Double Dash right there. Can't go wrong with that game for a multiplayer game. This also came in the Wii lot. This goes with a game called Babysitting Mama, I think. And I've never played this game, but you put the Wii remote right back there. You can see how it slides in, and I guess you use this for something. I don't know if you use it to like hold the baby or do some sort of motions or rocking motions, but interesting. And down there was the Wii that came with that big bundle that I got. There's another black Wii right there. I got that yesterday at a garage sale. Asked for video games. She brought out a Wii, had Super Mario Brothers Wii in there. I got that for $20 with a nice Wiimote and nunchuck. So I'll go ahead and kind of piece that out together. Probably sell the black Wii online, and then I'll trade in the Super Mario Brothers Wii game. Also, I got this Sony clock radio, AM clock radio. Got that for $2. Should be able to sell for $10. This Coleman light sells for around $20, $25. Got that for $5. Anytime you see anything Coleman, usually a good bet to pick it up. I got this face mask. It's listed for $5, but I got it in another deal that I will bring up a little bit later. But that's just a vintage face mask. Not sure how much I can get for that. The LCD games right here. So I put on a one ad on a social media platform, and somebody responded to it, and they had these 3 LCD games. They look brand new. They're not. They've been taken out and barely used, but they've been repackaged. Actually, this one looks like it's brand new. I don't think this one has been open, or maybe it has. I can't tell. I think she might have just taped it together or something, or just put it back in there. But $10 for all those, and that's a heck of a deal. I mean, those are in really good shape. Even if they've been open before, they look like they've never even been open. So was able to pick that up. Vintage Cinderella board game, I think from the 1980s or 70s. Got that for $1. This is a bunch of vintage train stuff, Bachmann trains. I got this whole thing for 10 bucks. One of those in there, I think that's it, the Santa Fe, sells for around 15 to 20 bucks, so easily make my money back there. If I can step over here. If you see back here, these are empty Pokemon card tins. End up getting these for $1 each. Sometimes collectors like these to complete everything, so hopefully I'll be able to sell that. I got some books here. Books down there, you can see there's a Bible. I got the Hunger Games trilogy right there. Should be able to sell that for 15 bucks. Harry Potter book. Also got some blank VHS tapes and a cassette tape. Those usually sell pretty good. Hopefully I'll be able to get 10-15 bucks for all those, but once again, ship a media mail, so can't go wrong. Got this for $1 yesterday, Game Boy game, along with this carrying case down here for, I got both those for $1. An Apple mouse back there for $2. That should easily be able to sell for 15-20. Apple stuff really sells. Got this General Electric transistor radio for $1. Should be able to get 10-15 for that. I got these books at Goodwill, so I think I paid like $5 for them, $6 maybe. Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone. It is an American first print, which is around 20-25 bucks. And then I got the Goblet of Fire right there, so I got those. I also got this Stephen King book. Really cool hardcover Stephen King book. Should be able to get maybe 15 bucks for that. So that should be profitable. Got a couple board games right here for $1 each. This one on the bottom sells for around 45 to 50. If it's complete, they've been really nicely taken care of. This is about 30 bucks. And then this one, like the cards inside have never been opened, so should be able to get, you know, maybe 15-20 bucks. A couple pocket knives that I know absolutely nothing about, but they were $1 each. They looked old, they looked cool, so heck, why not? I'll learn a little bit about them. This is a vintage Fisher-Price booster seat, and it just kind of folds inside out, and you just use the whole thing as kind of the seat in there. Pretty cool. I love the case for it. It was only $1. Can't go wrong with that. It just looks like a really cool case with those bold letters. Also got these baseball bats. These are vintage Louisville Slugger baseball bats. And if you can see here, this is, I don't know if you can see the name there if I can focus. It says Mickey Mantle on there. There we go. Kind of hard to see, but one of these was listed for $200. Got them for $2 each. I'm not sure how much I can get for them, but usually you can get a priority mail shipper that fits bats in there. I've never tried it before, so hopefully it does fit, but we shall see. Oh yeah, right here, that's a vintage Apple laptop case. Those sell for around 25 to 30 bucks. Got that for $2. Right there, Batman Returns sleeping bag, vintage. Not sure how much it sells for, don't care, just really liked it, really good shape, $2. Same with this right over here, Beauty and the Beast sleeping bag. Once again, don't care how much it goes for, vintage, looks cool, cool graphics, count me in. One interesting thing that I did get was I got this right here, the 2 blue boxes there, I guess along with that, but really these 2 blue boxes, it's like a flight simulator accessory system, and those are like the pedals, the rudder pedals, and that would be the yoke system, which would be just the pilot controls. And a woman was selling this for $75 plus this Logitech thing where you can kind of maneuver the airplane, I guess. She kind of used that with it. So I paid $75 for these 3, along with that the catcher's mask. And I think I should be able to sell both of those for around $300, maybe a little bit more, and that maybe like $35, $40. So it's an interesting story though, because this woman is a pilot, and this is how she got her job. She had to do a flight simulation for her job, and this is the stuff she used, and she got hired for it. So kind of a cool story behind that, but I should be able to be pretty profitable on that. Also forgot, I got a PS2 in there as well. Paid a little bit for it. I think I paid $35 for it with a couple games, The Godfather, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, but I should be able to make at least $35 off of that, so not bad. Had to pick it up. All right, this next deal, and I'm going to kind of move these bags here, was unbelievable. So this is probably my biggest purchase of the week. Basically, okay, that's an N64 system, 3DO system, N64 Jaguar system. I've basically been slowly buying off a collection off of somebody that I met, and he has all this rare and obscure stuff that is basically brand new in box, basically never used, and this is my 4th deal with him, and he cut me an insane deal on this. So what I paid for all these systems right here and the games was $650, which is an absolute steal. This is brand new in box. This is a limited edition Star Wars Episode 1 Racer N64 set. Seal, it's never been broken. Who knows what I could get for that? I could get probably easily, $650, maybe even close to $1,000 for that if I wanted to sell it. The 3DO is a system made by Panasonic. So basically, in the '90s, a lot of these companies like Panasonic, Pioneer, they all made these really high-tech systems that were meant to be kind of like a media base, almost like what Xbox kind of did with the Xbox One and Sony with the PlayStation. But only problem was the gameplay was terrible for the most part, and it was just really expensive. So nobody really bought them at all. See, look at that. I mean, this is a 1990 whatever 4 or 5, $349 still has the price tag on it. I mean, that's just insane back then, right? So that's a 3DO Gold Star right there. Just a variant of the 3DO system. A company called Gold Star made their own version of it, and that's not brand new, but CIB has everything in it. It's the FZ10 made by Panasonic, still 3DO, but a variant. That's a 3DO variant system, so just a different version. That is brand new in box, never been opened. Nintendo 64. This is part of their Fantastic Edition, Smoke Gray. So this is brand new in box, never been used, still in the plastic. I'm not going to take it out because I just don't want to do that. But Nintendo did not seal the Fantastic systems that just came with the system. Supposedly they only sealed the bundles that came with games because they didn't want anybody stealing the games. I guess that was just their rationale for it. Not sure if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. This Atari Jaguar, I've been looking for this box for a long time. Really cool, made by Atari. This is the last system that they ever made. It was a 64-bit system. It failed miserably. It had 64-bit capability, but the games on it were just god-awful. They were blocky. They looked terrible. Really bad graphics. This was Atari's last straw, but Jaguars make a little comeback. They have a couple solid games on there, but it's just more of just like one of those obscure systems they didn't make a lot of, and collectors just go insane for it. So it is complete in there. It's got plastic around it. The base of it is kind of like a brittle paper. Like if you how like if you take out the system, it's usually in styrofoam. Well, it's in this like brittle paper, almost like an egg carton type of a thing. So it doesn't last very long. So I'm just gonna kind of leave that as is too. But this guy, man, really came through in the clutch with these. And I got these 3DO games. Go with the 2 3DO systems right there. Really incredible games here. So, I mean, look at that artwork. I mean, that artwork is just awesome. This was included in that $650 price tag. Just awesome games. Easily probably $250 to $300 just sitting here for the games. I think one of them is sealed. Yup, Starblade is still sealed. Never been opened. So, unbelievable. He's got a couple more things he's going to set aside for me. Can't wait to do that. Hopefully I'll be able to make another video about that, but awesome. Shout out to him for obviously helping me just add some incredible things to my collection. Next thing I acquired here. So I went to a garage sale today that was in my area, and they said fill a bag for $10. I'm like, okay. There was some electronics there, some cool stuff, and I got there and she said you can fill 2 bags for $15. So that's what I did, and I got all this for $15, and I'm going to show you guys what I got. I'm going to take everything out, show you everything I acquired for $15, and I'm going to keep a tally of my profit margin for all these things in the bags. So let's start here. Don't know, fit in the bag, decorating bulb set, possibly for a cake thing. Looks like it's in really good shape. Don't know what I could get for it, but we'll see. This is a Crayola crayon case. There are crayons in there. I really like the case, thought that was kind of cool, so I popped it in the bag. This is a Levi's watch. Don't know much about it. There's the watch, comes with everything in there. Don't know what I could get for it, but there it is, fit in the thing. So even if I can make 10 bucks, that's an easy thing to ship. This is pretty cool. So this is a graphing calculator, brand new in the box, Casio. Doesn't go as much as the Texas Instrument ones, but still about 20-25 bucks. I'll take it. This is a Fitbit. It was used, but they kept very good care of their things and kept the box, so I don't know. Maybe I should be able to get a little bit for that. Remember, all this stuff was 15 bucks because I just fit it in the bag. This is a toothbrush, like a electronic toothbrush holder. Obviously didn't come with the bristles, which is fine, but I'm thinking that I could sell this for a decent amount of money. Not sure, but people are always looking for replacements because these things easily bend. If you drop it on the ground, it's kind of like your phone. You kind of take a deep breath and hope that it works out. So that should be pretty good. I got a water filter system, Brita water filter system in there. Just thought that was kind of cool. This is a Goofy mug, vintage Goofy mug from, I think it's from 1970 something. Doesn't have a date on it, but in there is this cool Chewbacca Pez. Not sure what I'd get for it, but it fit in the bag, so I got it. And then got a couple more. These are some Daffy Duck mugs, and these are from the 1970s. They should be able to sell. I'll probably bundle them up. Hopefully I can get 20 bucks for them. Other things that I got in here. We're still going. All this for 15 bucks. Just some adult coloring books. Animal Kingdom one. I guess that one has been used a little bit. Game of Thrones coloring book. This one has not been used. Watch, I'll see a page that's all colored as I say that, but kind of cool. Fit that in there. Michael Jordan Rare Air book. So should be able to sell this for at least 20-25 bucks. Hopefully. Obviously, because of the Last Dance documentary, Michael Jordan stuff and Bulls stuff is absolutely insane. iPhone 4S. Not sure if it's wiped clean. I hope it is, but I don't know what I can get for it. But it's in nice shape. Comes with the box. It comes with charging cable too, somewhere in there. I got this. This is for the Wii. It's like a U-Draw game tablet, and you can like draw things on it, and then it appears on the screen. Comes with everything in there. Oh, also has the receipt in there. Okay, gift receipt. So given as a gift. Still going in here. There's the charging cable. I knew I had it. VHS tapes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'll probably keep that. That's pretty awesome. This is a Super Mario Bros. Demo tape, and this sells for like 20 bucks online. So there you go. Already my money back right there after fees. This is a brochure or a manual that goes with the next thing that I'm going to pull out, which I think is this last thing, close to it. This is a Polk speaker. I think Polk is a decent brand. Don't know how much I can get for it, but it fit in the bag. And then, I think that goes with the Fitbit. I ended up getting this, wasn't $2, but I just put it in the bag. This mouse, so easy to ship, lightweight. No biggie if I can even make 5 bucks off of it. In addition to this, I said I bought like 8 or 9 tubs of Legos, which are in my car. I wasn't going to bring those down here. They're heavy. Didn't want to drag them on. But yeah, this is this week's haul. Absolutely insane. Hopefully I can be very profitable from this because with the amount of money I spent, I'm going to need to make some money off of this. But obviously, these things have already been sold. So that cut into it definitely a lot. And then everything else, or a lot of things I will sell. Some things I will end up keeping. Thanks for watching my videos, guys. I really, really appreciate it. If you like what you see, just go ahead and click that like button down there. I hope you guys are staying healthy. I hope you guys are staying safe. Oh yeah, I forgot about this too. N64 system I got. Kind of cool there. In really, really nice shape. Just everything I forget about right here. But hope you guys are doing well. It's really fun what I do here. It can be a lot of work. It can be overwhelming, but man, it's a lot of fun. If you like to do this, if you like to accumulate stuff like I do, just kind of crazy right here, okay? But if you guys have any suggestions how to make my videos better, that's great. I'm all ears. I know I don't do this perfectly. I know I kind of ramble and just go over random stuff, but hopefully I'll get into the GoPro game soon, because I would like you guys to see how I kind of negotiate. I'm not saying I'm a great negotiator, but I obviously do find some stuff, so something is working out okay. But anyway, guys, hope you guys are doing great, and thanks for watching my videos. Stay tuned.